Hey everybody, how's it going? This is going to be a video of me looting for about 90 minutes. I did not officially time it, but I do know that it was more than 80 minutes and less than 100 minutes. So roughly 90 minutes of looting, and I only showed you guys a lot of the highlights. I could have showed you probably more like 15 minutes of sped up footage of me just picking shit up in the wilderness, but I decided to do this video for two reasons. First, a lot of people grumble about looting, and I just wanted to show you guys why a ton of people actually loot. But then secondly, prices of materials are skyrocketing. I mean, you got super combat potions, which are about 20k, 20,000 GP each per 4-dose potion. And you have prayer potions that are like 13k each. I mean, strength potions are like 6k each. Ring of recoils are 2k each. I mean, all of this stuff, and not only that, but people leave other stuff behind, like combat bracelets, their d'hide chaps, all of that, which is really, really kind of crazy, I think. That is why, first of all, I did this video, but secondly, people loot because it is such good money, and you guys will see at the end how much money I made in, 80 to 100 minutes. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, in this video, I didn't get insanely lucky, like I didn't get any Darox pieces or anything like that, but here's the thing. I did two different times, I did see Darox pieces and dragon boots. I mean, Darocker double death, but I didn't see the double death, and I was standing like 15 squares away. Got that Santa hat. Anyway, I was standing 16 squares away, 15 squares away, something like that, and just out of the corner of my eye, I see full Darox pop up, and I was so mad. Of course, there were like 4 looters on it, so I didn't get anything actually from that loot pile. But if you do get that lucky, the loot goes from, X amount per hour to that amount plus another 500k or something like that. So, and you could even get incredibly lucky and loot something even better than Darox, but I doubt that would happen. Now, people do double death, and what I mean by double death is kill each other at the same time and not get back for the loot. Fairly often, actually. Or, RS, Jagex rips you off and you don't get the drop as your own, and then looters have a free-for-all for it. So it might just be standing in the wilderness and a dragon scimitar could pop up, which is crazy. And it did happen to me with the Helm of Natiznat and rune boots, rune crossbow, stuff like that. It depends on luck, but there's also consistent money in it because sharks are expensive, potions are expensive, and also another quick thing, rune arrows. There are rune arrows all over the wilderness, and if you pick them up, they will definitely add up over time. You might get like 50 per inventory if you're really being aware, and that really adds up. So I looted from 80 to 100 minutes, and when I was looting, I actually had a lot of fun. First of all, you're hoping for a really, really good drop. You're hoping for the fights you're watching to have double deaths, whatever. Or even for people to call other people nerds when they KO them, whatever. But you also get to watch people fight. For that 80 to 100 minutes, I was just watching fights, mostly high-level fights, like Darockers and stuff, some lower-level fights. But, I mean, I was just sitting there watching people PK, and I was making quite a bit of money while I did it. Every once in a while, you'd have to wait around in an area where people wouldn't be PKing anymore, but generally, you just get to hang out and watch people PK and loot all the stuff that they don't take with them. I'm not advocating for looters, really, at all. I'm just showing you guys why a lot of looters do what they do. But on the other hand, if you do want to stop looters, because personally, as a PKer, they are annoying, but as a looter, it's great money and kind of fun. So if you're a PKer and you want less looters, either bring a looting bag with you, which is kind of a pain, or teleport out, bank, and go get the loot. Now, pick up the important stuff, teleport out, and then collect the rest of the loot, because it does add up. Let's say you go PKing, you die 5 times, but you get 10 kills, and you don't pick up all the loot from the 10 kills. You don't pick up all the food and potions and everything. You only pick up the stuff that fits in your inventory. Well, let's say you don't loot half the stuff on the ground. And in 10 kills, that's, 200 to 300k right there that you haven't looted. And that's only in 10 kills. It doesn't take that long. I'm sure you guys want to see the loot of roughly the 90 minutes of looting I just showed you. And here it is. Bam. Okay. So you haven't seen every item in here, but you've seen most of them. I didn't want to put in, 10 minutes straight of fast-forwarded looting, but I got some good stuff. You know, the Helm of Nitiznat, rune boots, rune crossbow. That was one of the footages you didn't see. But all the good stuff is basically up here. I ordered it. And let's price check this thing. First inventory, I have no idea. 664K. Guys, that's actually great. I'm so happy with that. Where is all this money coming from? Super combat potions are, of course, ridiculously expensive. And guys, I did go decant the potions. Most of them were 1 or 2 doses. Got some Ceridomi brews, a lot of those actually. And super strength potions are also really good. Another super combat down there. Alright, this is the only other inventory I'm going to do. And 664K plus another 117K. So we're just going to do some pretty terrible rounding and do 800K. Well, it's about 780K, I think. But we're just going to say 800K because that's a good even number. That's 800K loot in an hour and a half, guys. And it's not just that, but you need to be a level 3 to do this. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a comment down below. New video out tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.